Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. We've got a new unboxing. This one's the Comic of the Month Club's latest release for the month of April. A Comic of the Month Club is basically like, a long box pull system that gets delivered to your door. You don't necessarily know what you're going to get. You give them some recommendations of the stuff that you like, and they go and deliver a box of goodies to your doorstep. So we're going to crack this open. We're going to see what's inside. So far, it's been pretty entertaining. I think there's a lot of fun stuff in there. It's great to see old school comics, check out some retro stuff. Definitely things that aren't in my collection. So they've gone and created like themes. This is a fairly recent thing. So it's back to basics is the theme. Call us unoriginal, call us lazy, call us hacks, just don't call us late for dinner. And for another uninspired phrase, don't fix what ain't broken. They've somewhat realized themes aren't the best idea for a box customized, especially for each subscriber. So this month's theme, and the final theme ever, is back to basics. Point on, they're customizing every book in the boxes and doing away with themes entirely, which leads to other improvements. So they're not doing themes. So Super Mega Preference List Update. They have turbocharged the preference list. There's now 190 characters and titles to choose from, so you can change your preferences. They've launched a Video Game of the Month Club. You can get that at videogameofthemonth.club. First box ships on May 15th. They got a new ordering system, so they've improved the process. Remember, you can change your preferences at any time and change what you're getting in the box. So next month, they're planning on refining the order system and adding even more preferences. We want you to find great comics that you're going to love. So, let's go through the thick pile of books and see what we've got inside. There's a lot of Justice America here in this month's books. Some interesting stuff. Yeah, they've definitely hooked up with a lot of books I've never heard of. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of Justice League. There is 6 books in total from Justice League. This one is number 151, going back to this giant Justice League. 60 cents, February. I have no idea when this would be. Any predictions? We have guesses. Anyone in the audience? Not like I can hear you. Let's see what this is. Final guess, anyone? The answer is 1978, it seems like. 1978. February 1978. This definitely smells like a vintage comic. You know, condition's decent. This isn't one I'm going to go spend tons of money on. But as far as a reading copy and be able to go and check out some old comics, pretty cool. Alright, so we got the 151. Like the drink. We've got a Justice League Annual number 1. Is a whole $1.25 when it came out. Any guesses when this? This is Giffen, DeMatteis, Willingham. Anyone? Guesses? Alright, this one is from... I remember these Chip Ahoy ads. So this is going to be 80-something. 80, I'm going to go with like 84. The answer is... Let's see what's in here. First couple pages don't have the answer. Oh, there we go. 1987. 1987 is the correct answer. I was a little off. I was 3 years off. Not bad, though. I did say it was in the 80s. The tip-off was the Chips Ahoy ad. I remember the Chips Ahoy ads in my comics. Alright, we've got number 22. This obviously says August 2008, so that really isn't that hard to figure out. But it's got McDuffie. It looks like it's Dwayne McDuffie, which is pretty cool. That should be great to check out and see his rating. The art's solid. Yep, it's Dwayne McDuffie. The art's actually really cool. Some solid art starting off things with. Alright, so this is a nice one to check out. So that was number 22, and we're following up with number 23, and then finally 24. They do seem to do like a nice job of trying to give you books around the same time. Also, we got number 25, the double-sized issue with a whole bunch of other people. This is a big one. So this is from November 2008. So we got a whole bunch from 2008 as well. Hardcore from Valiant, number 3, and number 4. This should be 93. I believe it's 93. Let's see if I'm right on this one. Valiant was definitely early 90s. 1993. Called it. February 1993. When in doubt with Valiant, go 1993. Maybe 92, but probably 93. Alright, so we got 2 issues of Hardcore, 3 and 4. So we got 2 in a row that we can check out. Well, this is interesting. If there's 3 indie books, what I'll qualify as indie books, I definitely have not heard of this. So we got Atomic Angels from Crusade. I've got no idea on this one. This one's kind of fascinating. It says supporters of the Intrepid Air and Space Museum. That's fascinating. Alright. Let's see who did this one. This is fascinating. Can't say I've ever heard of this. I did update my preferences, and I believe I said like more indie books. So this might be my doing. So, this is created by William Tucci, written by Peter Gutierrez, penciled by Steve Ellis, inked by Mark Morales, and Ken Branch, lettered by Dennis Heisler, colored by Comic Color, edited by Brian David Marshall. Can't say this is from May 1996. Can't say I ever heard of this before. Yeah, this is definitely a new one for me. So, yeah. We got Virgin Comics. Remember Virgin Comics? It's issue 2 of John Woo's something. 7 Brothers. Ben Robb, Eric Hughes, Edison George. It's the director's cut. It says director's cut right there, which means there's a non-director's cut. Also, I like the Series 2, Issues 2. Very distinctive on that. Alright, so when we got guesses on this one, I'm going to go 90-something on this. This screams like 1990-something. That's when everyone was like producing comics. Ooh, I'm wrong. 2007. I'm really, really wrong on this one. The answer is 2007 when this came out. I missed Virgin Comics. I have a feeling I'm glad to miss Virgin Comics. Alright, finally we've got Air Fighters with Airboy by Moonstone. It's cover B. It's actually a thick book. It's a $5.99 book. I know nothing about this. Moonstone's one I don't really read a whole lot. I think I have some books here and there, but I don't hear from them as far for the site. There's a whole bunch of interesting characters on the back. Let's see here. This is 2010. Air Fighters #1. Story by Chuck Dixon. Sean McGunn has done the art. There's another one by Len Cody, Oscar Celestini. We got Jeff Limke, Sadat Ozgen, Tom DeFalco, Fernando Paniche, Mike Bullock, Kerry Talbot, Tom DeFalco, Joe Gentile, Giovanni Timpani, Martin Powell, Vera Curtis, Chris Mills, Rick Burchett. Okay. A couple names to recognize. Yeah, I mean, it'll be an interesting read. Definitely don't have that in collection. Overall, like, not a bad box. You do get, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 comics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Yeah, so it looks like 10 comics total. Not bad. Like, there's nothing that really jumps out at me as like, oh, this is awesome. I wish there was maybe a little bit less Justice League for that. So I'm probably going to have to go adjust some things with my preferences. But as I said, they expanded the preferences, so time to go adjust it. You can go get your Comic of the Month box right there. comicofthemonth.club, not .com. You want CLUB. I like the service. I think it's pretty cool if you are a comic fan, don't have a local comic shop near you, don't have conventions to go long box diving. This is pretty much a long box dive delivered to your doorstep. So yeah, you can go check this out. We got links, of course, beneath this video. You can go and say that we recommended it. We are the reason that you are signing up, and you get a bonus. We get a bonus. Everyone's happy because bonus time. As always, thank you for watching. Now, if you're into comics, Marvel, DC, Valiant, whoever, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.